Up, what are you Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and this is the one and only Mini Popo. And welcome to Nerdigans Inc. And today we are going to talk about, well, mainly me. Mini Popo is just going to show you how awesome he looks for just a second, on why you need to donate to my Patreon that I just got started, and the benefits of being a part of the Nerdigan Army on Patreon, and you know what is coming up for Nerdigans Inc. Because I'm really excited, and I know I haven't put up a video in a while, especially a book Nerdigan video, and that's because I'm on vacation. I've been on vacation. I'm trying to get some videos up, but yeah. Anyway, so let me get into what my channel is about, and go from and what I have in store for my Patreon donors and why you should donate to Patreon, because Patreon is actually getting a special segment that the regular YouTube subscribers aren't going to get. So let me get to it. So my main channel subscribers are going to get Book Nerdigan discussion videos, which are hashtag Book Nerdigan discussion videos, which are my booktubing videos, which actually was what the inspiration of starting my YouTube channel was, because I started watching booktubing videos a year ago because no one reads the books I like, and I found YouTubers that did. And then I realized that there was I started typing in like Jessica Shervington's books, for example, and I saw that there was no YouTube videos on them. And I was like, huh, that's really sad because I love those books. So I started, and same with Leslie Livingston. So I was like, okay, I kind of want to do, I should do them. I'd love to be the first person to do them and get them out there because I know people love these books. And then I was just like, nah, I shouldn't do it. I'm not going to do it because privacy issues and all that shit. And then I read the other thing that got it started, especially with my hashtag Angel Readathon, well, the inspiration for it anyway, is a series called The Immortal City by Scott Speer, and specifically Battle Angel. That book, oh my god, that book has made me so angry. Just thinking about that book makes me angry. I almost made a YouTube video right after I read it because I was that angry. And I realized that no, I can't do it right now. That wouldn't be right. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to do a hashtag Angel Readathon, and I'm going to read all the Angel books in my e-library and have all the evidence to compile it and compile why this book sucks and why this book could have been better. So I'm going to torture myself and reread the series. And well, I'm not gonna lie. The first book was really good. The second book was meh, and then it was Battle Angel. I was like, ugh. And especially after reading Pemron in the End of Days, it's like, oh, god damn it, Scott Speer. Seriously, if you wanted to do a trilogy, you could have done it like Susan East Pemron in the End of Days. Seriously. But anyway, yeah, so my book Nerdigan discussions talks about, especially with the mythology aspect, I talk in depth about the mythology, and I also, if there's really good writing, and that's why a lot of them have, like my Jessica Shervington ones, have been really long, because I really appreciate good writing. I do. I'm sorry. I love Jessica Shervington's writing, so that's why those book Nerdigan discussion videos have been really long, and because I love reading some of her quotes, and I appreciate the writing that she does, and I'm trying not to make them really long, but in the case of like a case of books that don't get a lot of love, like Jessica Shervington's or even Leslie Livingston's writings, I'm sorry, but it's gotta be long. They gotta be long for that reason. Even Karsten Knight's books. And Karsten, if I didn't give your books enough love, I'm sorry. And by the way, a lot of these authors do follow me on Twitter, and that's another reason why you need to follow me on Twitter. And not only do these authors follow me on Twitter, they actually communicate with me on Twitter, which is really awesome. And most recently, Jocelyn Davies, is, who I'm reading as of the making of this video. I'm reading the Beautiful Dark series by Jocelyn Davies, and she has been talking to me. So I'm going to get into what I hopefully want to do, and hopefully the authors want to do this with me as well. So I know Carrie Jones said she will do it with me. And this will be a special treat for the Patreon donors as well, especially if they donate a certain amount of money. But anyway, for the anime Nerdigans and the manga Nerdigans, well, for the manga Nerdigans, I go a little bit more in depth into the mangas that I read. Right now I'm reading Fairy Tail and Bleach, and hopefully I will, and I was reading the Dragon Ball Super manga, and I was also reading the Resurrection of F manga. I know I need to read more manga. It's just that I'm more focused on my book Nerdigans stuff. And I know you guys are going to tell me which manga I need to read. I know I need to get back into One Piece. It's been a long time since I read One Piece. I will read One Piece at some point. I'm going to reread parts. I started rereading Sailor Moon. I'm reading Fairy Tail Zero. So hopefully I will get some more manga Nerdigans stuff going and seeing. And I know I need to watch a little bit more anime. I might do some Dragon Ball Super manga anime Nerdigan reviews. I'm not sure, but it's just that I just like to be different, and there's so many people that are doing Dragon Ball Super reviews. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. I just like being that's my whole thing about being a Nerdigan, is being different than everyone else. And if you hear me call myself the Super Saiyan Goddess, look at my hair. My hair is red, like a Super Saiyan Goddess. My hair's a little messy, and I'm sorry. My hair is being a pain in the ass. But yes, I am a Super Saiyan Goddess. Or in the English dub, they're calling it now, I'm a Saiyan Goddess. Ugh, I don't like that now. But yes, I'm a Saiyan Goddess. And yes, I'm a huge DBZ nerd again, people. And I already made a video on my DBZ nerdicanness. But anyway, okay, now let me get to the Patreon donations. Okay, so people, if you donate on Patreon for like I think I put for $2 donations or whatever, I will give you shout outs in videos of your choosing. For another donation, I have, what is the other one that I have? I totally forgot for a second. For another donation option, if you donate a certain amount, you can choose the books that I read, as long as they're not contemporary. Seriously, people, don't pick contemporary books. And the other thing I am going to say is, please do not pick vampire books. I swear to commune artists, do not pick vampire books. I will not read vampire books. I have a thing. It's Twilight ruined vampire books for me. The Twilight phase thing ruined vampire books for me. So please don't choose vampire books for me if you are going to donate a certain amount. I gotta double check. I don't remember how much, but it's on my Patreon page. And if I haven't added that yet, I will be adding that on my Patreon page. The other thing I have is, if you donate $200, this is what I have for right now, is $200, and I have a spot for 4, because I already have Carrie Jones agreeing to this. I have to talk to her. I talked to her a while ago about this, is when I had enough subscribers on YouTube that I would do a live stream with her. And I would love to have do, what I was thinking is, if you guys donated $200, that you guys can be part of a podcast with her. And, yeah, that's what I was thinking. And if I can get more authors to join in on this, that would be fantastic. I'm hoping maybe when, because I've been in communication with Leslie Livingston, for example, I'm hoping that she would want to do it for when, you know, when she says she is ready to announce her new book. I would love to have an interview with her. That would be amazing because I love Leslie Livingston's work. Who else have I been in communication with? I've been in communication with Kelly Keaton, who has actually watched my videos. Carson Knight would be amazing to talk with. Josephine Angelini. I've talked to on Twitter. So, Alison Noel, I've talked to on Twitter. So if you guys donate $200, I will, and I get enough subscribers on YouTube especially, I will definitely try and set something up. I know Carrie Jones is definitely down for it. I just have to I just have to contact her and let her know. And I have her as a friend on Facebook, so it will be very easy to reach out to her on Facebook. The other thing is if you, so the goals of right now, the other thing I have is video game Nerdigans, which is kind of, and I almost forgot about that. So I do video game Nerdigan videos, and I gotta finish doing my, I only have one E3 video up right now, and I'm gonna try and finish my other E3 videos up. And I did my Confessions of a Video Game Nerdigan up because I did used to work at GameStop. I'm hoping that if you guys donate, that I can reach, I can make enough money on Patreon so I can expand my Video Game Nerdigan brand to get the newer consoles and more games so I can actually play them and enjoy them and, you know, give you guys an honest review about them. Especially, I'm going to tell you right now, I am a JRPGer. I definitely want to give you good, like, reviews on The Last Story for Wii, for example. I really want that game so bad. I want to get like I'm going to be honest with you guys, I want to get a PS4 so I can play the newer like Star Ocean and Kingdom Hearts and Last Guardian. I want Last Guardian. I'm sorry. I really hate begging for money here, but I'm telling you, this is what I want to expand my business. But what's the other thing that I wanted to do? Oh, and well, right now I'm getting ebooks, but if you guys do donate and want to expand my if you guys want to me to have real books, that's another reason to donate as well. I'm getting ebooks on the cheap. I'm a Jew. I can find ebooks on the cheap. I could probably find real books on the cheap too, but it's just a little bit harder right now, and I don't have money to build a bookshelf, a real bookshelf in my apartment. Yes, I shoot my stuff, and right now I'm at I'm on vacay in the Struggle Ranch, but I'm usually in Struggle Apartment Studios, and yeah, paying my rent would be awesome, but I have to deal, my money struggles are over $9,000, and I have to deal with that. But this money is specifically for my business. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, the stuff exclusive for Patreon. Okay, so the thing that I was thinking that would be exclusive to Patreon, because I help my friend with fantasy football, and since I do work for Tommy Sotomayor with the Soda Sports, and I am going to be doing, I'm going to be running fantasy football for Soda Nation. I'm thinking that for Patreon donors only, that I will do special all of my Super Kami Fantasy Guru videos will be for Patreon donors only. And that's because it's a win-win. Well, it's a win-win for me, because then my friends that play fantasy football, well, you guys will have to donate if you want to see my Super Kami Fantasy Guru awesomeness. And, well, you guys, and also, oh, fuck. And, what was the other thing I was going to say? And, Also, you guys won't be, for the people that are in Southern Nation, that I am doing fantasy football leagues with, because I know you guys are cheap as hell. I'm sorry, you guys are cheap as hell. You guys won't be able to watch the videos because they're not going to be public. They're only going to be for Patreon donors only. And if you donate, I haven't picked a set amount yet, but if you donate a certain amount of money, then you will get a special Super Kami Fantasy Guru treatment. Like for the lower amount of money, I'm thinking maybe for like the $3 or $4 a month, maybe $5, you'll get you'll get like, you know, the basic videos. But for like maybe, I don't know, I have to see how much NFL.com charges. You'll see the update on my profile, but for a certain amount of money a month, you will get, I will actually look at your roster, and I will give you advice, and I will make a video on the specific advice, and give you all the hashtag make it work moments and everything. And yes, that is going to be awesome, because that's what I'm starting to think about doing. So I would love to know what suggestions, that if you are watching this on YouTube, I want to know in the comment section what suggestions that you guys have for me to, you know, expand my business for Nerdigans Inc. I want to know, like, please like and comment and share this video, because I would really love to expand my business. And because I really love doing this. I love making YouTube videos, especially on books. I love making it. I love this kind of stuff. It really, I love reading. And if I can expand that, that's awesome. And especially if I can get, you know, interviews with the authors. I mean, I already have Carrie Jones ready to go. I mean, I just have to give her a time and a date, basically. But yeah, seriously, guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will leave the link in the description to go on my Patreon, and go check it out. It will be totally worth it. And if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section. You can ask them on my Twitter. And oh, another thing, if you want me to ask if you want me to do a specific topic that's outside of my realm, because remember I did a video saying that I wouldn't. Well, if you donate a certain amount of money, and if you're a Patreon user and a Patreon donor, then you know what? I will do it. I will do one on men's rights. I will do it if you donate to my Patreon. I'm not doing that shit for free. If you donate to my Patreon, then you can choose the actual topic that I discuss as well. So remember to please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and donate to my Patreon, which I will be saying at the end of every video from now on. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.